I'm in the Mamba, so I'm aiming for Medusa. And
Oh,
I
okay.
soloed Medusa yesterday before I got
A,
collected.
like a Vanguard or
Oh yeah, Vanguard.
okay.
Eight's Medusa, right? Or is it
Yes.
Hydra?
No,
Okay.
eight is Hydra. Eight is
Yeah,
Hydra.
5, 6, 7. I'm looking for 7.
Also, yeah. Also, you're too far on the. Maybe it's actually the amount of signals, but
No, it's this.
you
So
yeah.
if you're touching
You
the right
don't want
side,
any signals with non states.
if you're on that right side, it's almost always one. It can sometimes be probes, but I've had a probe happen in a state before.
So the way it works is that when you're at the edge, then it's always like
It's always an
a
interceptor.
possible interceptor.
If you're on the right side, it's always an interceptor or a bugged variant. That like the not a bug variant, but
No,
it's
not a bug variant. No, it's a possible interceptor signal. It's a guaranteed non-scout signal.
yeah. It'll always have an interceptor, and honest, from my experience, so like a 5% chance to have anything but an interceptor.
No, it will not always have an interceptor.
Well, it's like a 5%
You
chance to
can.
not have one, is what I said. I've had those happen. I've had one probe so far out of all my runs.
I also don't know if I would say 5% chance, but there's a way to check. So basically, uh, if you look at your left side nav panel,
Yes, I know
and
what you're talking
there's
about.
three symbols. Okay, okay.
It will sometimes still have an interceptor without those 3. I can actually go back on
Yeah,
your VOD and find it.
that's what I'm saying when I say possible interceptor. There's guaranteed interceptor and there's possible interceptors. And a possible interceptor instance will never have scouts.
Flight assist off.
So you killed Medusa in what ship?
Hmm?
Which ship did you kill Medusa in?
It was my Chally. I was gonna warm up. I didn't
Okay.
expect to actually kill it first try.
Alright, let's see.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Pip Gamer? Like weapon pips?
Heat sink deployed.
Yep,
Taking
my bad.
damage. Under attack. Warning.
Vector matching, that's not ideal.
Taking internal damage. Warning. Taking heat damage. Canopy integrity at 50%.
Oh, this one's going worse than the Challenger run,
Heat
but
sink deployed.
you know what? Warming up
Yeah,
for the day on this one.
it was just your pips.
Yep. And I'm fucking outrunning the Limpet. The Limpet is not
So
moving.
I don't know if you knew this or if you want to take advantage of it, but I'd like to do it when you're in the instance for less than 5 minutes and you task kill the game, then when you respawn, the instance will still be there and you will be at full health and full whatever you were before you entered the instance.
Repair limpet failed.
Yeah, so I fell for the.
Silent
Uh, so when you make a Frontier account, it tells you, oh yeah, what's your name? What's your legal name?
Yeah.
So I need to change that before I can do that in
Oh,
stream.
yeah. You can change that, obviously.
I'll need to before I stream. That could have been a cleaner entry. I'll need to synth AFMU this run.
To be honest, I would can the run.
No, I'm gonna do it first try. All it takes to kill a Medusa is just patience. I know I
Yeah.
can exert it, so no matter what, I will always kill it as long as I don't get one-tapped. If I can
I mean,
limp
yeah.
away, I will always be able to print a new fucking Mamba.
Yeah.
It might take me 2 hours, but it's one of the reasons I just made a bunch of materials. 8 reloads, that's more than enough.
repaired.
27. 39, yeah. I will always get it. Yeah, I need to up this to 2A. Because again, I overstated how bad the fucking 1A was, but it is really bad.
I mean, It just has less capacity.
Yeah. But on this ship, that's the first time I've ever actually had one break where I wasn't almost dead. That swarm's close. This isn't the Basilisk where I can just
Silent run.
not give a shit about where the swarm is.
Warning. Temperature critical. Thermal signature restored. Programming limit drone.
I like that you're using silent running. I mean, I haven't watched you play in a while, so you probably made a lot of progress.
I have. But I don't want the run to be invalidated, so anytime I get near it, I'm going to be touching that fucking silent running.
I see you got the Java treatment.
Well, it's also something I didn't know about. For me,
Yeah.
whether it wasn't firing at me when I was blasting past it rapidly, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It just can't track that fast. It can't turn fast enough.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a bug.
Under attack. Taking damage. Silent running. Thermal signature restored.
Sometimes this thing is thin enough. Sometimes you can just jackknife it there and present the low profile and dodge the shots.
I mean, you didn't even go in range there, so it's all good.
I was talking about these swarm shots.
Oh, alright. Well, the swarm shots don't do any damage, basically.
Oh yeah, but they interrupt repair limpets.
Yeah.
And you saw how fast my whole tank there the instant I vector matched on accident.
Yeah,
Right.
but yeah.
Another thing
Where-
Badger found out is this thing has an exposed life support. That life support gets sniped out a lot on harder fights in this.
Damn. That's actually fucked up.
It's why I A-rated it. So I have the 25 minutes. Because genuinely, your life support, yeah, you saw it there. That wasn't even that bad of a vector match for a little bit, and my life support's at 56. This thing has a ridiculously
Yeah.
exposed life support. The only reason these runs take, but any run takes on Mamba, is just sitting here waiting for repair limpets.
Silent running. Thermal signature restored. Repair limpet successful.
Yeah, that no fire bug thingy actually like
Under
got
attack.
you an insanely good habit to get into.
That's a stall. Gonna bail. Realized it a
was-
little bit
it-
too
it
late.
was-
That was a stall.
That was actually fine.
No,
Well,
it was
I don't know,
Thargon,
the
I went
Mamba-
down. I went down to 50. Thargon touched me. Yeah, I went down to 50 and the Thargon touched me. That was one where I needed to bail it. Without,
Did it?
I hard
Okay.
stalled.
Maybe I'm just too used to chieftain thrusters.
Yeah, I hard stalled. Those touched me. I was down to 50 meters a second. If I didn't there, I was gonna either lose my cockpit or my life support early.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Silent running. Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Thermal signature restored. Silent running. Heat sink deployed.
You're in solid running.
Thermal signature restored.
That was not the right way to boost.
That's
Module malfunction. Hull integrity
Yeah, that was not the right way to boost. I mistracked with the swarm. I thought it was going to be off to my right, so I boost down to get, yeah. I was
to be honest, I thought you reset the swarm, so I'm confused
Yeah,
why the
I did too.
result.
Maybe I got it one of the cooldown periods, so shit happens. I went and did a lot of exo bio, so I'm not at any, I'm not at any sweat for credits right now.
Good. That's very good.
Hit 816 million. That's the most I've ever had at once. I went and I just did exo bio for the CG. I like exo bio anyway, so it was a pay. It's a decent payoff. Well, it looks like I'm not first trying this one, but that's just a dumb mistake.
cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, as I said, if you don't get one shot, you can do it first try every time. I got one shot.
It suicided on you as well. It even didn't even just missile you. I saw like a wall of orange there. I don't know why it did that. I mean, I guess you must have enraged it.
Oh, I love the bug where it is not going to let me restock.
That's this actual frontier moment.
Yeah, I don't get what triggers that.
I have not had that bug.
I've only had
enough.
it happen on the Mamba.
So weird.
Yeah, coming back and then warming up with the Challenger was a mistake. I should have just done it on the Mamba. Because even on the Hydra, I felt that I was trying to fly it like I was the Chally. I hold my ground, though, that the fucking Chieftain is just too nimble to feel well.
That is sorry to say, but that is just not a good take.
No, like my personal
You cannot be
personal
too-
preference. No, I'm talking
yes.
objective personal preference there. For me, I like big ships that feel big and slow.
No. Yeah, I get the personal preference thing, but you just said it is too nimble.
Well, yeah, when I'm
But,
talking,
like,
yeah, I'm
there's-
talking about a preference thing there. Like for some people, they will say the Mamba handles too shit.
Landing gear retracted.
That's an opinion. Yeah, they're
No,
allowed to
that-
have the opinion that the Mamba handles too shit. For me personally, this thing handles about fine. Just like for me
Not a
personally.
matter of personal opinion, though. Like,
Well, yeah,
there's,
if
measured
I
stats.
yes, it's why I'm saying it's why I said they handles too shit. For them, that is clearly an opinion. Like when I say the Chieftain is too nimble for me,
3, 2,
I'm not saying it's bad because it's nimble. I'm saying I personally like the way it flies because it is.
I mean,
even
that's
the-
fair, but that's kind of like a, my Jake is too my steak is too juicy, a kind of take.
complete.
Some people like dry steaks.
Come on.
For me, I need my ship to be. I need
You're
my ship to
also
feel
not.
it.
You're also not on the correct thing, on the correct edge. That's FSS.
Yeah, I was on the right edge. I was here.
You were way in the middle because you were getting non-faction thingies. Signals.
You know what? We'll see who's right.
But you obviously got a faction signal there, so that's fine.
You can see where, in my lack of play, I've gotten really rusty, especially my fire rate.
Flight assist off.
fire rate is fine.
Heatsink deployed. Hull integrity compromised. Under attack. Taking damage. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed.
That was a challenge habit. That was definitely not a good boost to reorbit. Yeah, you saw how little I was vector matching there, and I dropped down to 71% hull off it.
Yeah.
Under attack. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed.
Just keep the damage on. The orbit is suffering.
Temperature critical. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Warning. Temperature critical.
That was a bad one. That was fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Programming limited.
Yes.
But it doesn't need to be good, it just needs to die.
True.
Heatsink deployed.
Yeah, that was, I think, one of the worst runs I've ever done against a fucking ship. Like, post first Bassy kill. Holy shit. And you can see life support, like, if you're taking shots, your life support feels it first. Even on the fucking Hydra last night, I was orbiting better. Holy shit. I don't mind life support getting knocked out this early, so I'm gonna repair it a bit.
Yeah. Probably wise.
Just to 60. You know what, fuck it, I'll just run out this AFMU and then send it again. How my weapons looking? That is another thing I like about the Mamba. Its weapons just don't fucking get hit.
Successful. Programming limpet drone.
I'm gonna run out this AFMU and then do it.
Yeah, you can't pre-target a heart like that.
I know, I'm just getting on one.
Okay.
I have a habit of forgetting which heart is which. Well,
You
but,
can't really. You can't really.
what I
track
mean
them.
by that is, on almost every fight, they die when I think I popped the last heart, is when I kill them.
Oh.
And
okay.
on this, I need to track it, because if I get touched by the EMP, I just die instantly, and there's, yeah, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's just a good habit to get into to just keep cool on any hard kill.
I do, but it's especially on those ones because, like, on the other ones, I can deal with it. On any one but the EMP, I can deal if I fuck up and get a little bit too hot. The EMP, if you don't, you just die for it. If you fuck up at all on it, you just die.
Weapons
But on the other ones, it's manageable. You can live. I only did a early heat sink there just because of the challenge and just trying to make sure I always have enough.
Yeah.
I've been heavily heat sinking here and not exactly a big fan of the fact that I have been.
I mean, the more that you can hold range, the settings you will need.
programming linkage.
It goes
Yeah.
like hand in hand.
I've gotten out of the habit you need to do on the Mamba. So on the Mamba, do you want to know how you dictate range? The best way I found to do it is with the forward thrusters.
It's on any ship really. But
Well, yeah,
I've
but on the other-
noticed
on the other
I've
one-
noticed that you have a tendency to go way too fast. So fast that you cannot like react to vector changes quickly.
Yeah, my orbiting has been rough.
Like your problem is not that your orbit is too slow, it's actually too fast.
Yes, I meant that by orbiting problems. With the Mamba, it is hard to overuse their laterals, but I need to slow down more and then re-enter properly. That
Kind
early
of
boost I did
beating a
there,
dead horse
yeah,
at this point, but
it's just good things
the
to
blue
keep in
zone
mind.
also applies in FA off, obviously.
Yeah. With the Mamba, it's just I found you for my most successful orbits. I have been a little bit out of that, just because of how much you need to, compared to other ships, overuse your lateral thrusters.
You basically need to always be using downward thrust, because your thrusters in general are not that great. And then, yeah, you just want to hold W to close range and then assist that with your laterals.
Another reason I like the Mamba is being able to see there, and when they're behind me, being able to see the swarm and the Hydra. Oh, the swarm and the Interceptor.
Repair limpet successful.
88. AFMU, I believe I sent that. I did not send that. I need to send that real quick. Which means I need to get going in a straight line, and then I can whip around.
Weapons rearmed. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
I mean, your synth is complete, right?
Yep. Those AFMU synths are really fast. Did it synth? Oh shit.
That also looks like a ring that's gonna shoot you, maybe? Maybe not.
It's not aggravated.
Look very orange.
Taking damage.
To resist the temptation. You're like way out of range, you know that.
Yep.
Hold more W.
I need to get more center momentum first because I was about to stall out.
Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed.
Resist the temptation to boost.
Yep.
Heat sink deployed. Warning. Temperature critical.
Forward and up.
Yep, I'm holding both. I'm only trying to stop it from regenning here. I touched the swarm earlier.
Silent running.
Well, swarm is reset.
sink deployed. Warning, temperature critical. Under attack.
That's a stall. That's a bad stall.
Heat sink deployed. Heat sink
I was
deployed.
not in the window that I thought I was. Boost past. I did not tear fast. Yep.
Integrity critical.
I didn't manage to tear out fast enough. God, I'm fucking this up today. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's especially hard flagless on the Mamba because it's like very hard to avoid the swarm.
I just haven't practiced the Mamba in ages. This one really touches me when I'm stalling, and since I'm out of practice of the Mamba, I'm stalling a lot more than I used to. If I didn't take like that fucking 5-day week break, I could have done this by now. But after this, I've done all my goals for AX. The other challenges just sound asinine, so I don't really care about doing those. I'm still gonna do AX because it's fun, but I don't really need to give a shit about any ranks or anything.
Landing gear detected.
Maintain correct lane on exit.
Yeah, that's fair. I like doing them because they actually made me like so much better than if I only did the progression ranks.
With me, it's more like, what do I have to prove? I set out to do.
It's
once I
not
do this-
about proving anything. It's about like improving yourself.
Drive charging.
For me, a bit of it is I have something called oppositional defiance disorder.
4, 3, 2.
The fact that people were dicks when I was trying to find out, yeah, I want to do this in the Mamba. How would I fit it? The fact that people were just dicks then just kind of cemented as this is why I'm doing it. I'm doing this because you spiteful bitches deserve to be proven wrong. Like, I stuck with the Mamba because I was annoyed that people were just fucking telling me not to. Instead of answering the question I asked, they answered a question I didn't.
By the way, you should go like 2 more light seconds forward, then you will see the signals from the station behind you, and those will be very close. These
If they
are
were
all
to-
10k light seconds away.
There they are.
Yeah, the real gold mine of signals is behind you, basically.
it-
Wait, are you in Asterope too?
No, I'm an Aster. I'm an Aster.
Oh, never mind then. Then I'm lying to you.
Yeah, I'm an Aster. It's like that doesn't sound fucking right. Because as long as they're
And
not
it's
in
the
that,
rope
as long
to-
as they're not in, is that where the fuck is the star? Where's the other star? As long as they're not near the other star.
Alright, I'll be in the other channel if you have any questions or need some tips. Just hit me up.
Fair enough. I know
Good luck,
about what I
dude.
gotta do, so it's just performing. That's 100k. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Good luck.
See you, man. and I'm gonna put on some music, help it ease the nerves. Yeah, from here on out, my commentary is gonna tank. Now that I'm alone on the call, I don't have people to talk to. It's gonna be focusing up a bit. This is applying for a Vanguard rank, so it's one of the challenge ranks. And I'm doing it in a ship people often, I feel, heavily underrate. Freya. You know, I'm not gonna do Freya. I got my dog out. Come on, Freya, out of the room. Out of the room. Out of the room. That's a good girl. Good Freya, good girl. I turned my heater on, so my healer Black Lab mix was trying to sit between my legs. And underneath the desk, there's not a whole lot of space there for a healer-sized dog the shape of a fat Black Lab. She's a good dog. She's not heavily overweight, but she is a little.
Under attack. Taking damage.
It's a bit too far left. I might need to go to therapy too. Don't play some Terraria music, you know. You guys get the vibe. Oh, Calamity music.
Frameshift drive charging.
After this, I'll probably listen to some Clan.
System scan complete.
might be She Likes the Rain, but one of these clan songs is actually... One of the beats is on your firing tempos. I don't think it's Unseelie, though. I think that might be She Loves the Rain. Oh, fuck it. We'll listen to this one just for the theme. I'm gonna get this one.
There are second lives.
1940s when this fight is starting.
Chances and death
I'm going too fast.
is never the end. Life echoes. Just listen. We will fly to where no one has flown through these gates. Hides a secret unknown. Pilots gather. The suns have risen. Would you come and fly with me, no matter where, no matter how? When will stories come to be? It's time, it's now. Together we will ride on the wings of hope. Forever we will sail these ships of destiny. Life and death are holding each other close. All of us will burn for our faith and be the light of eternal memory. Stars reach into our hearts. They shine in us. Darkness departs.
All my issues are just skill. If I was just better, it wouldn't matter. I'm not making it up to that one time.
Leaping over stars to the edges of space, our hands reach out to touch the face of the gods that live in us. Would you come and fly with me, no matter where, no matter how? When will stories come to be? It's time. Together we will ride on the wings of hope. Forever we will sail these ships of destiny. Life and death are holding each other close. All of us will burn for our faith and be the light of eternal memory. Would you come and fly with me, no matter where, no matter how? When will our stories come to be? It's time, it's now. Would you come and fly with me, no matter where, no matter how? When will our stories come to be? It's time. Together we will ride on the wings of hope. Forever we will sail these ships of destiny. Life and death are holding each other close. All of us will burn for our faith and battle for the dreams that guide us to our sacred souls. We are in a fight for our chapter in history. Life and death are holding each other close. We will fight for our faith. We are the light of eternal memory.
I do like that one. That is one they made. They didn't fucking make that for EVE Online. They made that for EVE Echoes, the fucking mobile one. Great song, though.
Face to face.
Here we go. This is a great one from Mr. Suicide Sheep. This is his favorite songs of 2020. A lot of really good songs. Not too fond of Houndin', but in the Mamba I can always find time to go and skip the next song. This one's Middle of the Night. Who sung this one? Yeah, Ellie do. Oh shit, I overshot. But this is what all this has been working for. This kill here will be everything I need to prove. Which one is Houndin'?
Ooh, you're so obsessive, send another desperate message on your knees. I got
Oh, that didn't skip the timestamp. Oh, I linked the video. This is a great mix from him. This has a lot of really good songs. Two Colors Never Done This is a fucking fantastic one. I better just go start with this one though. Chloe Lilac, here's your song. More fucking scouts, what the fuck? Went back to his therapy.
So many late nights in LES.
4, 3, 2,
I hope you're happy with your cigarettes. The letter you gave me, you never forgave me for
Fuck it, let's listen to 2025 recap. This is a fucking mix of soundtracks. This is a mix of fucking genres. I wish it would just not give that shit in the way.
faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, will it make me a sinner? Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river.
Let's skip over this song because next song is a 10-minute song. I don't want to need to be able to change the middle. There you go. Let's start with this one so I can start a bit more chill one. Instead of just immediately jumping into, I haven't played the new Zombies, but I've always liked Kevin Sherwood's songs. He's the composer for them. He typically gets vocalists like Lena Sigmund. Although in, I believe it was Cold War, he got a lot of other really good vocalists. But I want to start with something a bit more chill for this, at least at the start of the run. And this is a nice one. It's nice and chill. Fuck off. What are the odds, dude? Come on. I never fucking find any, and I've only found one of those before today, where it's just an empty site. But a bit of nerves are getting to me, messing up a little bit. So I'm gonna stop talking so I can focus up.
How am I supposed to breathe when this war is raging on inside? How are we supposed to live? Not knowing when we're gonna die.
restored. Programming landed drone.
Hard to keep a straight face when I'm burning like fire, and you are cold as ice. I'm drawn in desire, and you have to think twice. It's hard to keep smiling when I try to set things straight. You don't even listen. I'm just getting late, like you're on a mission.
Silent running.
Drawn in desire, and you have to think twice. You make me weak. You're the one I seek, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. If I could, and I would, carve out your heart, carve out your heart, and I reincarnate it, and I reincarnate it. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. Trying to open, I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken.
Heatsink deployed.
You make me weak. You're the one I seek, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. If I could, and I would, carve out your heart, carve out your heart, and I reincarnate it, and I reincarnate it. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. Trying to open, I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken.
Heatsink deployed.
I'm playing this one sloppy.
Under attack. Taking damage. Heatsink deployed. Howling capacity critical. Heatsink deployed. Module malfunction. Heatsink deployed.
I'm looking around for the answers. You decide what we have in the future.
Programming landed drone.
Yeah, your grip is too tight and I'm bruising. Dig your nails in my life and I knew it. It's not love, you killed all the flowers.
Taking damage. Under attack.
Couldn't just look at me, in the power. Just let me go.
Fuck out of syncs.
Silent running.
Just let me go.
Restored.
3 down. I thought it was on 2 down. Okay. That's why I fucking check.
Experiment been successful.
There's a place we can go through the fire and smoke. Come with me on our way. We're at the end of the world where there's peace and we know through the valley there is gold. Brighter days on our way. We're at the end of the world.
Heatsink deployed.
Ashes on the ground, reaches to be found where gold dust, lighting you escape. Nothing will ever be the same. There's a place we can go through the fire and smoke. Come with me on our way. We're at the end of the world where there's peace and we know through the valley there is gold. Brighter days on our way. We're at the end of the world.
I'll have to re-exert, not the end of the world.
Under attack. Silent running. Warning.
From the heavens sent him to free the land, bring the fire, thrown apart. From the no man's land to the no man's land to the fire, thrown apart.
deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Silent
Sleeping just to numb the pain. Restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain.
Will we ever find?
Module malfunction. Main fuel tank low. Silent running. Temperature critical. Thermal signature restored.
Stand up, child, and turn towards the lightning and the thunder, so I can see what I've known for all these years. Your skin shudders with my fingers. You're cold, but I know it's not your fault. The storm is coming now. Can we survive somehow? Drinking on Monday, sleeping just to numb the pain. Further is forever, restless till the day we die. Drinking on Monday, sleeping just to numb the pain. Further is forever, restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain. Restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain.
Weapons rearmed.
No, finished out standard.
Target shields offline. Hull integrity
Throw
compromised.
your soldiers
Under
into
attack.
positions whence there is no escape, and they will prefer death to flight.
Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed.
And that's Vanguard. That's Vanguard. Well, that's Vanguard.
That was. Oh,
Cannot comply.
great.
Frame